Good morning, everyone. It is Julie here with your Tuesday morning stock market news, where we're getting you up to speed with what you need to know as the market opens. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back and thank you all so much for being here. As usual this morning, we'll be taking a look at exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and which stocks are the biggest gainers and losers. Just a heads up, this is actually going to be my only morning market news this week. If you missed my video yesterday, we have packed up our house and are going to be moving back up to Canada soon. But before that, I do have a trip overseas to meet the TipRanks team, so it's going to be a little hectic on my end, and just with the time change and stuff, I won't be around for the rest of this week, but I will still try to keep you updated with my travels and whatnot, so just a heads up on that. Now let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are mixed this morning, but leaning towards the green as tech stocks surge higher. Dow futures are down 0.02%, but S&P 500 futures are in the green, 0.64%, and NASDAQ futures up 1.49%. NVIDIA is one of those stocks that continues to grow higher and is on track to join the $1 trillion market cap club. This comes after the chip maker announced they'd be building a supercomputer in Israel and launching a networking platform for Ethernet-based AI clouds. They are developing a hyperscale generative AI supercomputer called Israel One, which will be deployed in their Israeli data center. They're also launching a networking platform called NVIDIA Spectrum X, designed to improve the performance of Ethernet-based AI clouds. On top of that, they also announced a large memory AI supercomputer called NVIDIA DGX. This will help develop models for generative AI language applications, recommender systems, and data analytics workloads. Analysts currently rate the NVIDIA stock a strong buy with an average upside of 11%. Shares of Microsoft are also on the rise this morning after some bullish commentary from Wedbush analyst Dan Ives. Ives said that the artificial intelligence revolution is taking hold and the company's integration of ChatGPT technology changes the game. He said, "We strongly believe that the first step for Microsoft was Azure Office 365 with the next step ChatGPT AI monetization on both the consumer and enterprise fronts combined, adding $40 to $50 per share to Microsoft's sum of the part valuation." Microsoft firmly remains on their best ideas list. Their stock is currently rated a strong buy, but their stock has already surpassed the average price target. Pfizer's hemophilia candidate reached its primary endpoint in a phase 3 trial. The global study involved about 145 adolescent and adult participants designed to evaluate the annualized bleed rate through 12 months in patients treated with their marstacimab. According to the company, the test showed that those treated with the drug led to a statistically significant and clinically relevant reduction in annualized bleeding rate. Analysts currently rate the Pfizer stock a hold with an average upside of nearly 20%. And Equitrans Midstream is soaring this morning, currently up 30% after they received the okay from the courts to continue construction on one of their pipelines. Equitrans Mountain Valley Pipeline cleared a challenge on Friday to their Federal Energy Regulatory Commission certificate, moving the project forward. The U.S. Court of Appeals declined to vacate the authorization, turning back a petition lodged by several environmental groups. The $6.2 billion pipeline is already more than 90% constructed. The Equitrans Midstream stock is currently rated a hold with an average upside of 9.5%, but we'll see if some of those ratings change following this news. Now, moving over to notable earnings reports. Not much happening in the pre-market this morning for earnings following the long weekend, but looking at the week ahead. In the after hours today, we will be hearing from Hewlett-Packard and Ambarella, on Wednesday from C3.ai and Salesforce and CrowdStrike, and Thursday we'll have Macy's, Dollar General, Lululemon, Broadcom, and ChargePoint, to name a few. So let's take a look at which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by Equitrans Midstream on the news of their pipeline approval. Trading under the ticker ETRN, the stock is currently up 38%. They're followed by C3.ai under the ticker AI, up over 12%, and Credo Technology Group under CRDO, up 11.5%. And our biggest losers this morning are led by the LifeStance Health Group, though I wasn't able to find any distinct news behind the morning's decline. Trading under the ticker LFST, their stock is down 5%. They're followed closely by Enersys under ENS, also down 5%, and PowerSchool Holdings under PWSC, down 4.96%. So that is going to be everything for Tuesday morning's stock market news, getting you up to speed with what you need to know as the market opens. If you made it to the end of today's video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments. I always appreciate hearing from you guys. I'll try to keep you updated with my travels this week, and then we will see you guys back here next week.